There we go. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to July 31st, 2025. We're getting ready for the Nintendo Direct to set up here in just a minute. Oh, wake up, because it's early and we got Nintendo news to talk about. I think I'm mostly talking to myself there. There's this nice new intro video, which I think is pretty cool. I thought originally it was supposed to be they're making a Joy-Con, but I think it's just random shapes now that I actually look at it a little bit longer. But yeah, good morning to all you out there. What are we going to see today? I don't really know. I mean, I don't have a huge expectation list. The only thing that I think that we're really going to get confirmed is things that we've already seen previously. Like Age of Imprisonment. I think we'll see Age of Imprisonment today, since that technically falls under the category of partner, because it's Koei Tecmo doing that instead of in-house Nintendo. And then I think we'll probably see some more of Elden Ring Tarnished Edition, Final Fantasy VII Remake plus Intergrade, stuff like that. I don't know how many big new announcements. Now there could be. I'm not gonna say that there's not going to be any. If I could pick one thing to have as my dream pick for today's Nintendo Direct is them drop a Final Fantasy IX remake. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, that's the one thing that I'm oh dude, that would blow my mind. But I'd have to be awake for my mind to be blown, so I got my coffee. It's still burning hot, so bear with me. Check this mug out. I got this back in 2013, back when it was still called Nintendo World, before it even, they changed it to Nintendo New York, because that's what it is now. Yeah, I got this this mug when I visited the Nintendo store back in 2013. Feels like a lifetime ago now. Which crazy to think about. Back in 2013, Mario Kart 8 wasn't even a thing. And I felt like I played Mario Kart 8 my entire life. So yeah, let's see if I can. The glare's not too bad. Check it out. It's just a bunch of Mario characters. But it says Nintendo World and then New York under it. But yeah. Oh look, Toadsworth there in the middle. We haven't seen him in a hot minute. People online say he died. That'd be so sad. I love Toadsworth. Alright. Toad is on it, so I approve. Good, good, good. So yeah. I'm trying to think about what other predictions that I have for this Direct. It's not like I have this crazy long list. I was talking to a friend last night. He is pretty confident that both Silksong, which was shown at a previous, the previous Switch 2 Direct, is going to be in here today. I think Silksong has a very high chance of actually being here. I know people clown on it every time. Oh, but no, they've already shown it. They said it's coming out this year. This, I think, would be the perfect time to give a full overview of Silksong. I played Hollow Knight. I love that game. It's one of my favorite indie games. Obviously, because it's a Metroidvania, and I love Metroid games. But yeah, I think Silksong is going to be here. Hades 2. I don't know if we'll see more of the Dustbloods. We were talking about that last night as well. So the Dustbloods is supposed to be a 26 release. I don't know. I think it'd be cool if we see it. I just don't. I'm not gonna put that high on the list. Oh wait, yes, we have to see it. We have to see it. So, gosh, what else? I mean, I could. Here, let me do this. See what the chat is saying. No, guys, this is a partner showcase. Although I will say, I do think that a future direct will be announced at the end of this direct. I could see that. This one's only 25 minutes, so it's not very long. I could see them being like, hey, stay tuned for a Mario 40th anniversary direct coming next month, or something like that. That's the most of like first party stuff that I think we'll see. I'm trying to see what else there is on here. See, like, people talking about like Splatoon Raiders, like all that's great. I would love to hear more about that kind of stuff, but I don't think that will be in today's directs. Yeah, like this is all first party stuff. Fire Emblem, no, it's not gonna be there. Xenoblade technically, I guess technically. I feel like Xenoblade is such a big thing for Nintendo now that they actually save that for their main directs. Like, I don't think they want to spoil an announcement of a new Xenoblade game in a partner showcase. Bunch from Sega. I'm sure we'll see more of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I'm sure there's going to be some of that today. I'm trying to think of what else is going to be from Sega. You know what I honestly would think would be really cool? I know I said earlier, like, I would say as an exclusive from Square Enix. Because right now, everything we have coming to Switch is like ports of other games. I think it would be cool to have a Square Enix exclusive. Obviously, my dream pick would be Final Fantasy IX Remake. But, I don't know. And then on top of that, hell, I even think if they could get 16 running on Switch too, I think that would be very, very welcome addition. I think both of those would be really nice. Marvel Rivals. Oh, I saw that in the chat. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Gosh. People talking about Metroid Prime 4. If you guys don't know, Metroid Prime 4 is my most anticipated game this year. And it's worrying that we've gotten to August, and I still don't, like, none of us have a release date for Metroid Prime 4. And they keep showing gameplay, they keep telling us it's coming this year. I don't know, I'm getting worried. I'm getting worried. Because it's been, I mean, over half the year now. We're going to be in August tomorrow, and we still don't have a release date. I feel like that's kind of weird. So it makes me worried that it got delayed again. I don't know. In my head, I think that, like, okay, if you delay a game, that's because you're making it better, right? Because otherwise you would just release it. So that's a good thing. But on the other hand, it's like, okay, well, are you delaying it? Well, that's because you're having serious issues. And I don't want serious issues either. Now, maybe you can fix them, but, like, that worries me. So it's like, I don't know. I just wish it would come out this year, and I wish they would have given us a release date way back in the original Switch 2 Direct. I feel like it's crazy that they never did. Alright, we got about 5 minutes left. If you guys have any of your predictions, drop them in the chat. I'm curious. But yeah. Gosh. For being so early in the morning, I feel bad for the people on the West Coast that got to wake up before 6 o'clock to stream this. They're getting up at 5:30, if not earlier. Man. I don't know how you guys do it. Crazy how Mario Kart and Donkey Kong came and went, and now we know nothing. Feels like we need a regular direct for release dates. Yeah, here's the thing. So Kirby Air Riders is going to get a separate direct, right? I feel like because it's a Sakurai game and we're used to the Smash stuff, it's going to get a solo direct just focused on Kirby Air Riders. And I think that's cool because that's still confirmed for this year. But we haven't seen anything about it. That's the other reason. It's not like we've seen a cinematic opening. That's all we've seen of it. So we need a heavy focus direct that like goes into depth where they can spend the whole direct just talking about Kirby Air Riders. Like I said, I'm getting worried for Metroid. Let's see. This is strictly third-party devs and not second-party, right? I believe so. So, yeah, like I was saying earlier, we'll see like some first-party stuff like Age of Imprisonment, but only because like that is being handled by other development studios. So anything, like, you can still see first-party characters, but only if they've handed the reins over to somebody else. That's what the partner... But it's mostly going to be, like, from Sega, Capcom, Microsoft, people like that, that are going to be showing their games. My heart tells me there's not... Monster Hunter Wilds, not Switch 2. It's still saying Monster Hunter Wilds is not going to be a Switch 2 game. But I do have a feeling that some of the Resident Evil remakes that have come out in the past 5 to 10 years. I looked it up last night. Resident Evil 2 remake originally came out in 2019 on the PS4. So I got a good feeling that they could put that on Switch 2. I think they could get RE2, 3, 4, 7, and 8 all run on Switch 2. And I mean, Capcom is a big supporter of Nintendo, so I could definitely see those games. I don't feel like that's too much of a stretch to see, especially with the launch of RE9 coming out in February, Requiem. I could see them bringing the older remake games to Switch 2. I think it could definitely run it. I do. Yeah. Metroid Prime 4 surprise release date? Not a chance. Not a chance at all. I don't think we'll see anything Metroid, unfortunately. I wonder when they'll announce the NX has been under vet for 10 years. Yeah, NX2. Actually, I don't even remember what the Switch 2 like design name was called, the code name for it. All right, we got 2 minutes. It's time to lock in. Ugh. Yeah. Otherwise, we still have like, I still have a lot of games I can play this year. I'm sure. So like, Square is one of their big partners. We'll probably see more of the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD. Gosh, what else? I'm trying to think of anything else that they could potentially be shown off from Square. I don't know. All right, 1 minute. Here we go. You guys ready? I'm ready. Awesome. Oh, and one last prediction. Farming simulator. We're gonna get it. I'm gonna go to sleep. We're gonna get a farming simulator right in the smack dab of the middle of this direct. And it's gonna suck. Because we get them every direct. All right, here we go. Count it down with me, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. God, this was such a fun, like, little opening. There we go. Partner showcase. Here it is. Oh, hold up. Monster Hunter? Stories? Yo. Monster Hunter Stories 3. Oh my God. Why did I even think of this? This is awesome. Yes. Oh my God. We're so back. What is this new trend of like everybody skydiving like Link? The Raise Wing Ratha again? Okay. Oh, yes.
Violence is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a
Okay, so
corner.
this looks like an all-unique
No return
cast.
is looming before us.
Ragna Kadachi, okay. We're getting some new monsters too. Yeah, because the last one heavily focused on world monsters. Oh, Magnum! This has got all the Rise ones in it. Monster Hunter Story 3 Twisted Reflection. Yeah, okay. There's like 2 Rathalos in the background of the logo.
Hear them.
Okay.
2 sounds overlapping each other.
Oh, they're like twins. Okay. Dude.
Hello, everyone.
They kicked it off with a
Welcome to
banger.
today's Nintendo
God, I
Direct
love Monster
Partner
Hunter.
Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection,
Was
launching
there-
on Nintendo Switch
God.
2 next
Oh, don't give me tech issues. Come on, come on, come on. What?
year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure
Okay,
in
there
the
we go.
Monster Hunter universe. Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Okay.
Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Cool. All right, that's helpful.
If both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms. Okay, first up, let's take a look at some upcoming
Yes.
Nintendo Switch games. Let the
Oh,
good times
okay.
roll.
Katamari.
By royal decree,
I know nothing
a brand
about this
new game
series.
in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch. Roll
Okay.
your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore
I've
the
never,
universe
I'll
for
be
the
honest, I
king
never
of all
understood this game.
cosmos.
God. It's like, here, I'm going to, you guys think I should drop the quality
Use
to
helpful items
1080?
to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the
This is
prince
on
and
4K
cousins
right now.
looks.
See if that makes it
Katamari
run
like
better.
royalty and customize the prince and cousins. Roll through the
we
ages
go.
when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October
fixes it.
24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah.
The dance floor
Okay. Yeah, no, it
is
looks
calling.
better.
Been a minute since I took it to another ether. Got you in it, now you burn up like you got a fever. Never
We're going to mute it because I don't want to get a copyright claim. Oh, yeah. Just Dance 2020. Did you guys ever think that Just Dance would be keep like, I mean, I guess it's just crazy. Like, I've never once played a Just Dance game in my, who plays these? Who plays these games? Because they put out a new one every year. My sister's been playing Just Dance since the very first one. Okay, I mean, I don't have anything against like dancing. It just like, all right, I don't know. And I'm not like the world's biggest person when it comes to like new music, so I don't know. Nope, it's still going. sorry to mute it, guys. I'm sure the music is great. There we go. Oh my God, All-Star Smash Mouth? That's crazy.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Battle Beyond
okay.
the Limit.
Which one is this?
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball
Good
Sparking
God.
Zero, the latest in the Arena Battler
It doesn't
series.
look that great. Sparking Zero. I mean, I like Dragon Ball, but
Enter the fray with over
I don't know
180
much
fighters.
about it.
In episode Battle Mode, relive iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters, including Goku.
Yeah, why is it? It looks very crusty.
Or follow your own path and redefine history with
Like the
alternate
textures and
versions
stuff
of
looks
those encounters.
so bad. The environment.
In custom battle mode, you choose the fighters, stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then share them online with players around the world. Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con
Why is
controllers.
it stuttering so bad? Jeez.
Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks.
Is it?
Help me out.
I don't know,
Ready to
guys.
shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November
Yay!
14th.
Dragon Ball
Pre-orders
Sparking
begin
Zero.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Time to get back to your roots.
Oh, dude. Dang, I haven't played Plants vs. Zombies since I was a wee lad. Very small child. And, like, that's what I played. I played this, like, the original one. It's in HD. Oh, yep, I remember the bowling. Dang. Brains. There you go. Oh. Okay, so it's just a remaster of the original game.
The club is yours.
It's like he's got the ball on a string. Oh, finally a bit of physicality in this game. I haven't seen that one before.
I really wish I was watching Mario Strikers right now. Yeah! Woo! All right.
Get reacquainted with these games.
Repack, retold,
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man.
Yummy.
Wait a
Pac-Man
second.
World 2 is coming back, remade from scratch.
Didn't they already do
Through
this?
forests or on ice. Use Pac-tastic moves to clear stages
God,
in
I remember
style.
playing this on PlayStation
And
as a
even
kid.
take on powerful bosses.
Yep. I think this is the very first boss, isn't it? The little
Plus,
frog.
now you can adventure with a pal in local co-op.
Oh, I guess they only remade the first
Pac-Man
one.
World 2 Repack launches
Okay.
on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 26th.
Yeah, I guess that's what it
Pre-orders
is.
begin
'Cause
later
I'm like, I
today
swear I played
on
this.
Nintendo eShop. Lead your party of black mages, dragoons, and other
This is
allies
the
to
tactics,
victory
right?
in the
We've already
beloved
seen
strategy
this.
RPG Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with newly added elements.
I am curious to play this. This looks a little fun.
The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters,
But still,
I like
know
that.
that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th. Pre-orders
Okay.
begin later today
Yeah.
on Nintendo eShop.
We already knew about it, but that's still
When
cool.
the clock strikes midnight, shadows emerge and the dark hour begins.
Hey, okay.
Step into the shoes of
Yep,
a high school
we talked about
student
this last
who,
night.
together
Persona
with
3
his
Reload.
friends, awakens the supernatural power of Persona. Attend class and explore the city during the day as you forge bonds with every interaction. Then, battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging shadows at night. Enter the dark hour and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, here we go. Something big. Oh, yep. Age of Imprisonment. I was like, wait a second.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs.
I am curious to see what they do with the story for Age of Imprisonment, just because, like,
Until Hyrule itself.
we really don't know much about, like, the original champions.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
Okay. I just hope this game is actually canon this time.
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places. This is madness.
Oh, okay, new Garuda woman.
There is danger here. Enormously so.
Yeah. Not a huge fan of the gameplay, but I am interested for the story. That's why I want the story to be canon so bad. I was gonna say, wasn't that Vi's theme I just heard a second ago? Okay, the construct.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to The Legend of Zelda.
Okay,
Tears
they
of
just
the
said
Kingdom
canonical
game
events.
when it launches this winter. We'll share more information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some more games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
The realest Madden ever, built from Sundays. It's game time. Kick off your journey to become an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden game yet. Rule the field with all new player traits and realistic play styles. Immerse yourself in authentic team traditions and strategize playmaking decisions with newly added features to lead your team to victory. All built from real NFL data. In franchise mode, choose from 3 new archetypes to begin your coaching legacy. Or become your favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies. Customize your game plan by selecting new abilities each week that offer different tactical advantages. Then level them up to fine-tune your plays. Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer. EA Sports Madden NFL 26 touches
I wish I was
down
watching
on
real
Nintendo
football.
Switch 2, August 14th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I like NFL, but I just have zero desire to play any games of it.
Campfire is calling. Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy fire building sim. Chop wood. Arrange the pieces. Then light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky. You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first. With a compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each other's company around the campfire.
See, guys, we're all hanging out around the fire.
Some interesting conversations. Relax and stay a while. When Chillin' by the Fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Fight battles big and small in these games. Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Squad up and survive 19 other teams in Battle Royale. Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance. Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
I guess,
August 5th, along with
why
the
not?
new season, Showdown.
Yeah. I mean, there's a big enough
To cure
support
a
for
witch's
Fortnite
illness,
on
her tiny familiar embarks on a
Switch.
grand adventure.
So I don't see why not bring Apex.
With your magical froggy backpack in tow, you can climb, pull, and even swing to greater heights. Explore this
this is
vast
interesting.
world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op. A little mouse's magnificent adventure begins when Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. Explore a galaxy full of opportunity.
I don't know anything about this game.
Embark on a journey across the iconic
it kinda looks
galaxy
crusty.
far, far away. In
I
this
mean,
open world
you guys know
action-adventure
me. I'm a
game,
massive Star Wars
taking
fan,
place between the events of
and
the
I just
Empire
heard that
Strikes
this was
Back
not good.
and
This was
Return
not
of the
it.
Jedi films. You'll take on the role of Kay Vess, who, along with her companion Nyx, is fighting for her freedom. Explore
yeah,
distinct
it does not
locations,
look good.
both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder, and take on quests that blend stealth and shooting with some puzzle-solving mini-games in
Hey,
between.
Lando!
Embark on high-stakes missions.
Yeah,
Engage in dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim.
and Hondo?
And get ready to live
Okay.
the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws launches on
running
Nintendo
on Switch 2, it looks
2,
super
September
crusty.
4th. Pre-orders are available now on
Oh,
Nintendo
God.
eShop.
Yeah.
Survive
That
the
ain't it.
future. Salvage the past.
Okay. It's a new title?
As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world.
Okay.
In the future, dangerous creatures born from the remnants of humanity prowl the wasteland.
I was gonna say, it was giving me
You'll
like
need to
Dead
craft
Space
ammo and
vibes.
supplies with
for a
limited
second.
resources to fend off brutal enemies. But don't let your guard down after defeating them.
They
If a
respawn?
monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form.
Oh,
So
okay.
act quickly to dispose of enemies. You'll also come across rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past. You can strengthen your own abilities. However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos, The New Dawn, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 5th.
Okay.
The dragons of the East and West clash.
I have not played a Yakuza game, so this could be any of them, and I'd have no idea. I don't know which one this is.
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Kamurocho, Tokyo, Sotenbori, Osaka, 2 prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, faces down the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda. Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls. Duke it out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal. Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts, karaoke, and even golf.
Okay.
There's no shortage of things to do.
Yo, what?
A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th.
Okay.
And Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the Epic series, is also launching on Switch 2 the same day, featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support.
Okay. So how many is total in this series? I
There
always
are
thought it was like
plenty
4
more
or
games
5.
heading to Nintendo Switch and
Yakuza games.
Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a quick look.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get. Okay, this is a sizzle reel. Yep. All right, we got one last big announcement. What's it gonna be? What are they gonna end with, guys? So far, definitely the biggest thing that I've seen today was what they kicked it off with. Obviously the Monster Hunter Stories 3, because I love Monster Hunter. Yep. All right, so sizzle reel of smaller titles. Come on, they gotta end with something big. What are we putting our money on? Silk Song? Are they gonna end with Silk Song? What do you guys think? That's still coming this year. That could be huge to end it with that. They have time for one more big announcement.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games to show you.
Oh, 2!
Please
Okay.
Take a look.
Here we go.
To pass through that door is to pass through time.
Yo, okay, what is this?
To travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D.
What is this? Why don't I recognize this?
This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One
It's cool that we're
fateful
getting
day,
another
a
HD
set
2D
of
game.
ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world.
This is an entirely new game?
During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes.
Okay, I thought this was a remake of an older
study
game.
your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities
This looks pretty fun.
to strike.
Obviously love
Fight
the art
with
style.
Swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar.
Nice.
Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and
God.
more.
Oh, get over
There
here!
are 7
God, this
weapon
thing looks
types
so
in
cool.
total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you. Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure.
Interesting. Okay. I was gonna say, is there like time travel in this
Join
game?
Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years.
Lord of the... Dude. Oh, these bosses look sick.
The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on Nintendo Switch
Okay.
2 next year.
Yeah, that does look fun.
After today's presentation, a debut demo will be
Hey,
available.
all right, we're gonna be
And
playing
there
that
will be
demo.
an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
Nice.
In the beginning, there was nothing.
Hold up.
Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Octopath Traveler 0? What?
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes.
Wait,
I suppose the time
wasn't
is
this a
right.
mobile game?
You're finally ready.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
Wishville. I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishville? Or are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera.
Yo, okay. Interesting. Maybe this is brand new?
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
Okay, this year. Cool.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
What'd you guys think? 1 to 10. What would you give this? What would you give this Direct? Quick. I really thought we were gonna get to see more of Age of or like no more details about Age of Imprisonment. Honestly, that like okay, that looked pretty cool. Obviously, the Octopath 0. Nice. All right, there it is. The Campfire Simulator really brought it down. 7.5, 5.43. I would give it, I would say, I would give it a 6. 6.5. Yeah, no farming sim, but we got a campfire sim. That's crazy. I think this is the first Nintendo Direct with no farming sim. I'm shocked that, like, here, let me go back. Where is the beginning of it? Somewhere in here. So things that I liked.
Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controller.
God, why is it stuttering so bad? Obviously I liked Monster Hunter. That was awesome. I want to rewatch that one more time just to see if there was any other monsters. Okay. So we got the egg. So okay. So hold up. Is that like the what is it? The wyvern crystal? I forget what it was. God, it's been forever since I played Wilds. But yeah. You guys see that within the egg? Okay, so there's like these crystals wrapping around it. Was that like the stuff? I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't beaten Wilds yet, but like the final end game stuff, is that what this is? No, probably not. It's probably something else. But then we got, all right, so these look like all brand new characters, which is cool. They do the same skydive like Link, like Donkey Kong, like everybody's doing now. Like that's the trend. You gotta skydive with your arms wide out. And then obviously, so we got Legiana and Rathalos coming back. I'm trying to see if like any of these armor sets, if I can tell what is what. Velocidromes. They're all frozen, which makes me think of like Velkhana or something, but maybe not. What are they chasing? What is that? What is that like right ahead of them? I can't tell what monster that is. Yo, they all got. Hold on. I'm trying to see if there's any. Yeah, that's the same Legiana as before. Ragnak or Pyre Ragnikadachi, I guess, because everything's on fire. What else? Okay, more shots of the Rathalos. Magnamalo. You gotta love. Oh, dude, that he looks sick in the story's art style. God, I love Magnamalo. He's honestly got one of my best like musical themes, like boss themes in all of Monster Hunter. I love the song for Magnamalo. I also love Malzeno, but I mean both of them for being flagship monsters are so good. And then obviously we have the twins of the two Rathalos. Okay, so they didn't show off a ton. My assumption though is that like because Monster Hunter Stories 2 featured heavy world monsters in it, this is going to feature a lot of Rise monsters in it, which is fine. You know, would I love to see a Ray Dow show up? Yes, I would. But I don't think we're going to see any, like, a bunch of wilds. Maybe one or two, but, like, they might save that for... I think Stories 2 got, like, DLC from... Well, no. Oh, yeah, it did, because it got the Palamutes and stuff like that. So, there was some stuff from Rise that was in 2. And then, okay, so let's see. So, that's definitely the big thing that I'm most excited for. So, I'm glad they started with it. Katamari, I really don't know anything about it, so... I don't know. Dragon Ball... While I like Dragon Ball, I have zero interest in that game. Plants vs. Zombies is whatever. I used to play that when I was bored as a kid, so sure. Sports games, soccer, Repack 2 or Pac-Man World 2 repacked. Looks fun. I remember loving this game as a kid, so if I get a chance to play it again, I totally would. This was already announced, but I thought it looked nice enough. I might pick it up. Final Fantasy Tactics. Persona 3 Reload. Looks good. Age of Imprisonment. While I'm not a huge fan of like the Warriors art or the Warriors gameplay where it's just like hack and slash, I'm still curious to see what they do with the story. So I'm still gonna play it. But mostly just so I can see more of the Zelda timeline. Not necessarily for specifically the gameplay, but it looks interesting enough. I'm curious how it's going to fit into the rest of the timeline. I don't like that none of you don't, and maybe this is like part of the story, but I don't like that you can never see any of the old champions like faces. Like they're all obscured with the like these Zonai masks, which is a bit of a bummer, but maybe in the story they'll like reveal themselves. I don't know. Who knows? And that might just be showing clips with them wearing it just for the trailers. But then obviously you get to see the construct down here. NFL, Madden. Campfire Simulator. I don't know who asked for this, but I guess if you wanted a more interactive group call, here you go. You got a group chat, but with fire. Apex Legends. This one actually looked pretty cute. Hella reminds me of like stuff like Pikmin, like the miniature scale of the world, and I love that. God, I love Star Wars. I do not love Star Wars Outlaws. It just does not, especially on Switch 2. Yikes. That game looked crusty as hell. This game, I forgot what it was called already. Had an interesting vibe to it. I always like cosmic horror, space horror. It's my favorite type of horror. So it interests me, but I don't know that I'll pick it up. And then Yakuza. Cool, but I don't know anything about Yakuza, so I've never played the games, so I don't know. Then they do the sizzle reel. This one looked cooler than the Octopath Zero did. I like that it's not... don't get me wrong. I like turn-based battles, but this is a little nice shake-up that it's not another HD 2D and turn-based. So that's kind of nice. So Elliot, the Millennium Tales. Yeah, we'll have to do a run the demo of that because that looked interesting. And then obviously Octopath Zero, which I thought was a mobile game for the longest time, but maybe I have that confused. I'll look that up later. But yeah, I don't know what to expect here. This is interesting. Let's see. Let's go to Nintendo's website. Let's see if they update it with anything. It might be too soon. Good God. Why is my internet like chugging? I'm going to have to reset my PC or something. Because everything is taking like 20 years to load. Yeah, they probably don't have anything in the news section yet. That's interesting. So look, the Mario Paint came out the other day. Interesting that they made basically a whole... I mean, I know they made an overview video, and they don't do that for most, but they're really, really pushing Mario Paint, which is interesting. Yeah. Okay, they don't have anything talking about it just yet. Okay. Well, anyways, that was the Nintendo Direct. Let's see. What do you guys get? See, I'm telling you, just don't have the Switch 2. It make showing gameplay. Oh, on the Switch 1. All right. Yeah. It was okay. The Monster Hunter stuff definitely saved it, but yeah, we'll have to check that out at a future day. I'm sure Capcom is going to do their own thing, talking more about Monster Hunter. The next time they do a Monster Hunter update with Wilds, they'll talk about stories. I guarantee it. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.